What's going on, party people? It's your boy Tom. I'm down here in our care room, and I'm here to tell you about some exciting changes that are coming our way. And so exciting that we shipped Jake Tilley off on a 1-month sabbatical, and we shipped Dan Moss all the way to Africa so we can get some changes done around here. You know what I'm saying? When the cat's away. Of course, that's a joke. So, Jake, if you're watching this and you're on sabbatical, shame on you. But anyway, really, we do have some great changes coming our way. I'm super excited because I feel like care is one of those things that, I think it's in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. It's in 3 of the 4 Gospels. It talks about old wine and new wineskins. And that's a little bit like what I feel like care might be in some ways, in that everything about our church has changed. And this is not an old or new thing. This is just truth. We've changed everything. But yet we still care in a way that's kind of similar to how we birthed care from our church 18, 19 years ago. So this is not big, huge, dramatic changes that someone could see with the naked eye. I think those things will come, just like you've seen Connect come and change quite a bit, and it's been extremely effective. Groups, all these different things that our central teams have worked on to bring about some incredible life-changing changes that have made those accessible to our people. Care is coming that way soon. We're not quite there yet, but these are some Anderson campus specific changes that we can make that we know we're in line with our vision. They know they're in line with where we're going, that we can change on immediately here and start seeing. So these are changes that will affect pre-service time. The only thing that will remain the same to a certain extent is how you sit in the service, but then invitation times, you've seen that change a little bit in our language here recently. Post-service time, how we engage people and how we care for them, and then follow-through time, how we come back to the care room and follow through here. So every facet of care is going to change. Here's the thing. We don't want to overwhelm you, so it's not going to be 100 things at work at once here. Greg Dixon and myself will be working on these changes over the next month, and they will start this coming Sunday, Mother's Day weekend, Sunday the 12th, and so you'll start to see some little changes. We're actually going to work on 3 this coming weekend. Pre-service time, huddle, come at 8:50. Similar, but once 10 minutes is up, your service leader is going to give you some vision, and I'll have them well trained. Once that time is up, 9 o'clock, this lanyard on, care team lanyard, go team, out that door, in the atrium, having conversations, engaging people. So you guys are some of the frontline people in our whole entire church at caring for people. So we need you visible, connecting with people in the spaces where they are. So that's where our folks are in the service. The atrium's full. We don't need to be huddled up in here in the care room anymore. We want to be out in the atrium engaging people. Hey, I'm Tom. How can I help you today? Is there any way I can serve you? Can I pray for your family? What's been going on in your life? Anything tough going on? Anything you want to celebrate? Grab one of those things. Begin a conversation. Just be a human. You guys are on this team for a reason. We trust you to care for people. Go out in the atrium and engage people before the service, starting at 15 minutes before the service starts, as soon as the huddle lets out. Okay, go to the service. Once the service lets out for the invitation, we're going to come down front like normal. And one thing I've heard consistently from each of you is that it is difficult to care and pray for people down there because it's loud. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Speakers wide open. I know. So, starting this Sunday, doors are going to be kicked open each service. I need someone to do that. So if you see the doors closed during that invitation, kick them open. And then once you're out there having a conversation, whether we have 20 people out there having a conversation or 0, we're going to close those doors off once the service lets out and protect those areas and begin creating a healthy habit of having a quiet, great, safe care space down in those areas each and every Sunday. So both hallways, down towards the stage, out the sides, just like when we would used to for Christmas, Easter. We're going to start doing that every Sunday. Our campus safety teams know to rope those off and protect those areas. People will be routing out of the service around you, so it's a nice, quiet care space to pray and care for people. So after that's done, you want to fill out a follow-through reminder, care form, to 30303. If you have a conversation there. If you don't, and you're standing out front, you're wondering what to do, come back to the care room and you'll find yourself in here. And this might be one of the most important parts. This is the follow through. This is where we need to get to. So what you're going to see here is on our care counter, hopefully. I'm going to get the prayer requests. So give me 3 or 4 minutes after the service lets out. I'm going to grab prayer requests and put them right back here. What you want to do is they'll be spread out there. Pick one. If you're a man, pick a man. If you're a lady, pick a lady. Pick somebody. And then what you want to do is get them. There's 2 buckets here. 2 buckets. One is unclaimed. If there's cards in there and you're coming from a later service, pick one of those up. One is, I have claimed this person. That's not a card that you're looking at. That is a human. Of course, this is Jim Doe, so he's not real. But on Sunday, he will be a human, and I have entered that into my phone, into the follow through reminder. I've entered this as what it is. Look, get up close on it, a connection card. So when you pull up your follow through reminder form that you get by texting 30303 care form, or just save it on your phone, put it as a connection card, put all the information in, put a green check mark from the Care Wolf. Oh, shout out to Mary Parker, and place it in here. Why are these buckets located right here? Because there's a care desk person there to answer any questions. There will be. Shout out to Morgan and Simone and Danielle. You guys are amazing. They will be here to answer your questions. So those are the three main changes we're making this weekend. Huddles, once service huddle time is up, which is about 10 minutes, we're getting out here in the atrium, we're connecting with people. Post-service, we're gonna kick those doors open and get out in the hallway so that you can have a quiet, clear conversation with somebody. And right here, we are going to do a follow-through reminder for each and every single connection card that we get, and love on people well and follow up. So that's what I have for you. Sorry it's a little bit longer video. I want you to feel trained. I want you to feel equipped. It's gonna be an incredible weekend. Love you guys.